Hi guys! So today we have a playthrough to do with you guys. We're gonna do a playthrough of Tavern Tales, Legends of Dungeon Drops. It's played in the Dungeon Drop universe, and we're here with Jason from the Phase Shift Games team. Thank you, Jason. He will
Hello, thank
be
you for having us.
Yeah, it's amazing. And we're gonna have a playthrough with Jason. Gonna be the four of us doing this playthrough, explaining you a little bit of the game, having a laugh, having some drinks in the tavern in the Dungeon Drop universe. If you don't know the Phase Shift games, you should take a look at the description in the video. Take a look at the first game of the universe, the Dungeon Drop. Gave the name of to the universe. Exactly, that's the one. Give it a look at Board Game Geek. It's a very unique game where you basically generate everything by dropping basically everything, every cube, every part of it exactly on the table. You need to see a video just because I don't think explaining this to you will give it justice. So you look at a video like I did and like whoa, okay, this is very different. And today is going to be a little bit different game. It's going to be more of a push your luck, hand management, bluffing type of game. And Jason, can you tell us a little bit more and how is this how this started, how this universe started for you guys?
Yeah, well, the universe. So thanks, thanks for having us. First of all, thrilled to be here. So the universe started with a design contest in America. We have a platform called the Game Crafter. It's a great company. You can kind of upload your digital assets, and they'll print everything out on official components and print it and box it up, shrink wrap it, send it to you in the mail. It looks like a fully professional printed copy of your game, but it's essentially like a self-publishing outlet. And so they run design contests all the time. And so a lot of designers will submit their ideas to these different design contests. And one of the design contests was a couple of years ago for they wanted a game that had only components that were not printed. No tokens, no boards, no cards, right? Nothing with printing on it, just pieces, just like cubes and meeples and whatever else you might want to put into it. And so this designer, Scott, had this idea. He was driving to the supermarket and he just had this idea pop in his head. And he said, what if I had a bunch of cubes, just wooden cubes, like here's a red wooden cube, all these different color cubes, and they represented different things in a dungeon, and you pick them all up in your hands and you drop them on the table, and they spread out and they formed a map of a dungeon. Like if you were looking at it from top down, the green cubes would be goblins in the dungeon, and the red cube is the dragon, and the gray cubes form like these pillars, like imagine these stone columns in the dungeon holding up the walls. And if you imagine that every three gray cubes forms like a triangular area,
Mm-hmm.
that's a room in the dungeon, a triangular room. And so now you have characters, which at the time were just dice because it was components only. You have a character, and the character has to decide, what room am I going to go into in the dungeon? I could go into that room, but there's three goblins, so they're going to hurt me, but there's all these treasure that I want. And so there was this trade-off of how much health do I have, and how many monsters can I encounter, and how much loot am I going to get away with. So he had this idea that you just drop this stuff on the table, it forms a dungeon, and this balance of health with the amount of monsters in the room. That was it. The original game was really, really simple. There were no cards, there were no special abilities, and he ended up winning that design contest. And we were following that contest along. We said there's some interesting submissions here, and we saw that one, and we said that one is really interesting to us. And so fast forward, he won the contest. We reached out to him like 2 days later and said, we want to sign your game. We want it to be the first game that we launch, and we think there's something special here. Now we ultimately developed it further. We built heroes with cards and artwork and, you know, special abilities. We developed it further than just components only. But this game would not exist if it wasn't for that design contest calling for components only. And I think that really speaks to the value of these design contests. When they constrain your thinking, new creative ideas really emerge in a great way. So that's what started Dungeon Drop. And now Tavern Tales is, I love this so much because imagine this, you know, the typical story. You've got a dungeon crawler, you've got heroes, and they have different classes, and they're going in the dungeon, they're fighting the dragons, they're coming away with all this loot. But now what Tavern Tales is the story of they've all come back to town, they're battle weary, they're tired, they just want to relax and boast about all the treasure that they stole in the dungeon. They want to brag about having killed all those trolls and goblins, and someone wants to claim that they killed the dragon, but everyone else around the table is like, wait a minute, I killed that troll in that room, and I was the one that got the relics. And someone else is like, oh, no. Let me tell you. And so that's what Tavern Tales is. It's the heroes are sitting around trying to one-up each other and bragging about all the stuff that they did in the dungeon.
I love that RPG type tavern.
You got it.
Where the heroes goes there and just tells the tale from the quest and everything. So it's very good. I love RPGs, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So I think you guys you guys want to see the game, and we already did the setup. So I think and it's going to be a 4-player game. Ricardo is here, Miguel is here, so it's going to be all of us gonna do this playthrough. Miguel, do you want to share your screen? It's gonna follow Miguel's lead there.
Sure.
Go for it.
There it is.
There it is. Yeah.
There we are. So, Jason, do you want to guide our viewers a little bit around the overview of the rules and how this is played?
Yeah, absolutely. So first, I mentioned the designer of Dungeon Drop, but let me just quickly mention the designer of this game is actually somebody else. His name is Gregory Skulnick from the UK, and he had actually developed this game originally with a mafia theme. So when we first met him at the UK Games Expo, we played the game and we fell in love with it, but we said, would you mind if we change this to a tavern theme? So we kind of put it in this theme and worked with Greg to do that, and it's just a slam dunk. We thought that it was the perfect fit. So yeah, what you're seeing here on the table, in the center are these 5 main areas, and you'll notice that they represent areas of the dungeon. So you got the mine shaft on the left, you've got ice caves, and then all the way on the right is the inferno. And so what we've done already, we've set this up already so that we have in 3 of those 5 locations, you see those circular rooms in the center. Those are like specialty rooms. We're going to play a slightly advanced version here tonight. So yeah, that one that you're looking at in the ice caves, that's the Thieves' Throne specialty room that's inside the ice caves. And you'll notice that below it are 3 cards. Well, you can't see what those 3 cards are. They're hidden because everything in the Thieves' Throne is hidden underneath the throne or in the floor panels. So each of these different 5 areas have some different effects based on what the specialty rooms are. So we have 3 specialty rooms in play, and then the other 2 are just normal. Okay. So what's happening is all the heroes are sitting around the table, and they're going to be talking about and boasting about all the feats that they performed in the dungeon at these different depths. So someone might say, yeah, that was me. I was in the mine shaft going after, what do we have there? We have a mimic and we have a ice demon. So someone's going to be saying, I was in the mine shaft and I killed the mimic and the ice demon. And so those 2 feat cards kind of get pulled to the side as they make that claim. And then you know, the game will proceed. But there's 5 depths, and so you're always kind of identifying which depth of the dungeon I was performing these different feats in. And so the cards below represent those different feats that you performed. Either you killed the goblin, or you stole the gold, or you were working on your quest, or whatever the case may be.
Okay.
So that's what's in the center of the table. Everyone has a scorecard, and the scorecards all go up to 30. And you'll notice that halfway through, you actually have a reduced hand size. So our hand size goes down a little bit. And the first player to get to 30 prestige points will win the game. And you get prestige by telling these tales of what you did and hopefully getting in the last word. Because when I stake a claim that I killed the mimic and I killed the ice demon or whatever, everyone else has a chance to take over that story and say, oh, no, that was me. And whoever gets the last word is going to get the prestige associated with that claim.
Because that's how we do it, right? Because that's how things are done in any tale.
Last man win.
Exactly right.
Amazing. So I think we can start this, because I'm feeling up for a pint and telling you a couple of tales of my perils and my feats. So
excellent. So we're going to draw. Let me just show you really quick. We're going to draw a hand of 6 cards, but let me just show you a couple. So these cards are heroes. These are the heroes sitting around the table and kind of chatting with one another. And you're going to draw 6 of these. And at the beginning of the game, you're going to choose 4 of the 6 to keep. You're going to discard 2 of them. Now, the heroes are all really simple. Here's an adventurer, and these 2 are specialists. The adventurer has 2 different locations. You can see at the top there. This adventurer can claim to have done something in the ice caves or in the catacombs, right? The blue and the dark gray areas. Whereas the stonekin can only claim to have done something in the ice caves. That's the only place he can go. And the Isham can only claim to have done something in the Inferno. So you're going to get a hand of 6 cards at first. What you're going to be looking for are synergies. Like these 2 here can both claim to have done something in the ice caves. That's good at the beginning of the game. You're going to want to have those synergies because you might have to bolster your tale. You might start with the stonekin and say, he's the one that went to the ice caves and did this thing, but then you might need someone else to back you up. You might need that half-orc to come in and help the claim. So that's what's going on. We're going to just shuffle those back into the deck. And everyone can basically draw a hand of 6 cards. So I'll draw my 6. Everyone else can draw their 6. You can just hover the deck and hit the 6 key. And then you're going to choose 2 cards to discard. Just put them to the right of the deck.
So now's the part that I'm telling you guys. Oh, okay, so please don't look at my screen.
Everybody else is loving to see your game, Miguel.
oh, well, I'm sure of it, but as long as it's not you guys, I'm fine.
You may also see that there are some elite characters that can go into all 5 locations, and they have a special ability as well. So you may see that going on.
Well, you must return the cards to the deck, right?
To this card, right?
Yeah, they're going to go to the discard, but at the beginning of the game, we're just going to shuffle them right back into the deck anyway.
Okay. Do we
I'll
discard
take care of that.
them?
Just put them to the right, and I'll take care of that.
Okay, so I'm discarding this one, and probably this one as well. Okay, so taking these.
First thing, Jason, the art is very, very neat, very cool. Loving the art.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We already had these characters from Dungeon Drop, and so we were talking with the designer Gregory and then our art firm, and was like, well, we want to put these same characters in the tavern, sitting around a table having fun, holding glasses and telling tales, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun making this game.
Loving the artwork for both the characters and the locations and the feats. So it's loving the colors and the artistic styles. So, and for me, this on the table is always a big eye candy stuff that will pull other people to that table, just to see and look at the cards. And that normally is a very good way for people to get into board gaming and new games. So kudos on that. Amazing, loving it.
Thank you. Well, so interestingly, the way to determine the first player is who most recently told a lie. So I want to believe everything you just said, Marco, but maybe there was a little bit of a lie going on in there. So you're going to go.
I'm going to go first? Okay. But it was true. But it was true and heartfelt. But I'll take the first player anyway.
Sounds good. So we all have 4 cards in our hand. We're ready to start. So Marco, the way you start, it's very simple. You only have 2 options on your turn, but at the beginning of the game, you only have 1 option because you already have a full hand of cards. So you are going to choose 1 card from your hand. You're going to play it face up on the table, and you're going to tell us what the claim is. Now, you have to choose a location that matches your hero that you're going to play.
Mm-hmm.
And
so I'm going to...
Yep, go ahead.
Now I'm going to go for a specialist. I'm going to go on this location here, and I'm going to claim these the 2 first cards.
Very good. So so you're playing a specialist, which matches the mine shaft, and a specialist can claim 2 cards. So it sounds like you wanted to claim this one and this one?
Exactly, the first 2.
Very good. So a adventurer can go into 2 locations, but they can only claim 1 card. That's the difference. You played a specialist that can claim 2 cards. So now each of us, we're going to go around the table, around and around, and we all have the choice to either pass and say, we didn't participate in that little adventure, or we can play a card from our hand that matches that location, the mine shaft. And if we play a card, it's basically us saying, oh, no, that was me doing that with the gnome or with the whoever in that location. And as soon as someone else plays a card, they're the winner of the claim, and yours is no longer valid. So with that, and a very important rule, in fact, the most important rule in the whole game, if you pass now, as long as the game keeps going and it comes back to you, you can chime in later on. Just because you passed the first time doesn't mean you're forced to pass later on. And that's the key, because everyone wants to hold their cards and wants to conserve their cards. You don't want to overplay your cards. So you can pass now and then still chime in later on. I am going to pass and say that I was not with Marco in the mine shaft working on those monsters.
That's so true, Jason. It's all me. All me. 2 demons, one dwarf.
Well, actually, Marco, I think what I'm going to say is that I was with Jason, so no.
You're having drinks in the bar. You're very good.
Then bubbling comes in and say, "No, it was me. It was not Marco for sure."
All right, so currently, Marco, what you can do is you can actually just flip your card over because it no longer matters. Right now, who is that? Is that Ricardo, right?
Yeah.
So Ricardo, you're currently winning that claim, but now Marco comes back to you. Do you play another card?
Yes, I do, and I play a wooden elf and said, okay, I was lying, but my friend wooden elf is the one that killed both of these demons.
All right, so now it's back to me. Now, this is interesting. So look at the ice demon really quick. So the ice demon is going to give you 2 prestige points, and everyone else loses 2 prestige points. Well, none of us have any prestige yet, so that doesn't actually matter that much. It's just 2 points. The mimic is going to give you, whoever gets it is going to get 4 points, and then the second time you get a mimic, this is the number row at the top there, you'll notice that every other number is a negative number. So the mimics are like, sometimes good, sometimes bad. The first one is worth 4 points. So that's a good claim. You know what? My memory is coming back to me, guys. And I was actually there in the mine shaft with the human going after those 2 things.
Okay.
Everyone was there.
Not everyone. I don't recall being there. So yeah.
Yeah, you don't.
Okay. So
Okay,
it's your
but-
turn, Ricardo.
Then I think nobody was there. You are all lying.
Ooh, so this is an elite that you're playing, which has a special ability. So you notice at the top, the elite can go anywhere, but they actually can't start a claim, like a specialist and adventurer can start. But this one has a special ability. It says the claim is canceled, shuffle all feats back into the deck, and then proceed to the next player. So that's it. This
If it
claim
was-
is canceled.
If it not was bubbling, was no one.
Yeah.
Exactly. So all this stuff is discard, and we lose our
Okay.
cards, and that's it. Marco passes the play to me.
Yeah. Your turn, Jason.
And that was a jerk move, is what that was.
I don't know what it is.
All right. So now one of the things that's interesting in this game is I'm going to look around the table at how many cards are in everyone's hand. Miguel, you got 4 cards in your hand still. Ricardo, you're down to 2. Marco's down to 2, and I still have 3. So that matters, right? Because generally I might be above average and have a better chance to win a claim. The other choice you have, I can start a claim, or I can it's called think and drink, where I just draw cards from the hero deck and, whoops, these should be over here, and bolster my hand and get more cards, more options in my hand. But I'm not going to think and drink. I can't do that. I can't do that. So take a look at the last location. Has a special thing, the ancient arena.
Okay.
You must have 2 unique monsters that you've already killed in front of you. So I was gonna go there, but I can't. So instead, I will claim that I was with the fairy in the mine shaft going after the mimic.
Okay, the mine shaft again.
Okay. I'm gonna pass. I don't like
Okay.
man shafts that much.
I also
Yeah,
might say
I
that
don't
that's
like
true.
mimics.
Yeah, I think that was the true story of it.
I think it was the true story, Marco.
Yeah, I think it was as well. I think we were all lying before, and now you take the.
See, I told you guys, you don't listen to me. All right, so I got the mimic. Fairy gets discarded. So no one challenged me. That's awesome. That's what you want to have. Now the mimic at the top says the first number is 4. This is the first mimic I got, so I get 4 prestige points for that. I put my little counter on the 4, and that's it. Play passes to the next player. Here you go.
Miguel.
Okay, so what I'm gonna say is that I have a guy here, which is a stonekin, and this guy was taking care of these 2, which of
Now,
course
no
we don't
one
know
knows what they are. They're
what
hidden.
they are.
They're face down. We don't know what they are.
But the stonekin does. He was there.
Yeah, but what I say is it was not your stonekin, but was mine stonekin.
Oh,
okay. Okay.
It was his brother.
Yeah,
Makes sense. Makes sense.
twin
Well,
brother.
I'm gonna lay this one off. I just want to see how this story plans out, so I'm gonna pass this one.
You know what, guys? I was with the moleman, and the moleman is definitely sure that it was me going after those. And the moleman also says that you can't just play an adventurer after this card. You have to show another specialist, another stonekin, to prove your story. Otherwise, it's mine.
Okay. You know what? Probably it wasn't my stonekin after all. I'm not sure.
Oh man, same here.
Marco?
Yeah, I'm gonna drink on this one. Drink to your success in this one.
Wow. See? You guys are playing with the publisher now. This is what happens.
Yeah, it's almost always like that, isn't it?
Oh, so this
Oh,
is interesting.
Nice.
Take a
You
look
got
at this.
gold.
So
What
this
was
is
that?
going to be very interesting, this game. I just got a
Ooh.
dragon egg, which is great. It's 6 points, but for the rest of the game, anytime I get another dragon egg, it's -3, which means you guys can add a dragon egg into one of your claims, and I all of a sudden don't care about it. So it creates an interesting dynamic.
Yeah.
I get 6
Okay.
points for that, 1 point for the gold, so I get 7 more points on top of my 4, puts me at 11.
Nice.
Yeah, so the gold starts by adding 1, unless it's the third one, it starts adding
Yes.
6 for each one, right?
That's correct. That's how that
Okay.
works. Yep.
Okay.
So
Makes
it's my
sense.
turn, right?
Yes.
And for the guys that are looking at home, you always add again the points, right? For everything that you collect.
Or
if
subtract.
this changes, or subtract, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
if
it's
later
just
in the
not-
game you get -3, you get a -3
Yeah.
forever, basically, on that one.
Yep.
So I'm going to think and drink because I'm tired. 3 cards, right?
Yeah, you
And
draw
discard
3,
1.
and then you have to discard 1. And then if you're
Alrighty.
over your hand size, you have to discard more down to your hand size. Your hand size is 4 at the beginning of the game, and it goes down to 3 halfway through.
Okay. So to making this a little bit faster,
So-
I'm also gonna grab 3, and I'm gonna think and drink. Grab a pint here, and gonna discard 1.
All right,
So
so
what-
that was you. Then it's back to me. I only have 1 card in my hand. That is not the time to start a claim, so I will also think and drink. Draw 3, discard 1, and pass it to Mika.
Okay, so what I could also think and drink, but I'm not interested in that. So I think
Sure.
I'm gonna
Tell the story,
claim.
Miguel. Come on.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say that this gear golem actually went here also to the thieves' throne and oh, does this get refilled?
Yeah, I
after
should have refilled. In fact, this one too. Yeah, so there we go.
Oh, but is it immediate or
As soon as you claim and you collect
okay.
some cards,
Okay,
then it
okay.
gets replenished. Yep.
So now I get to pick whether if it was 1, 2, or 3 cards, right?
Well, you're playing an adventurer, and they can only claim 1. So
One.
if you look
Yeah,
at that
yeah,
little
sure.
icon
Sure,
to
sure,
the
sure,
right of
yeah.
adventure, it's just 1. Yep.
Yeah. So it was definitely this one.
What is
Ricardo.
a fit?
It's you don't know. You don't know
Yeah, I don't-
which
don't
feet.
know.
Yeah, no. What is a fit?
A feat is these things basically.
All-
so
all
you
these cards are feats.
open these cards.
Everything
basically.
is a fit. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except for your hero cards and except for your adventurers and specialists. I mean,
Okay, so I go with this one. It was
Okay.
me.
sorry.
And basically what happens, these get reshuffled, right?
Shuffle feats.
It's
Yes,
claim.
this gets shuffled. It's interesting because we didn't know what it was anyway, but that gets shuffled back in, and then this one gets pulled out.
Yeah.
But you're winning the claim.
That time you win the claim. That's the point. Yeah.
okay. So yeah, I'm still hanging. Still haven't finished my drink from the last turn. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep on listening to these stories here.
Yep, sounds like a great story that I wasn't a part of. Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as it turns out, I think it was the Lurkman from Ricardo that actually did the thing. So yeah,
Okay. Awesome. Can I
Okay. you
can I
got it.
flip it now?
Yep.
now you can see what you got.
Oh, okay. So that's
What's
a
that?
special one.
An
Actually, that's a
adventure-
promo card.
Okay.
So it's an adventurer power. So you get 1 prestige point right away, but you get a power now that you can use on a later turn. When you start a claim and you use an adventurer, you can discard this card from in front of you, and you can add a second claim to the feat from the deck. So you basically just double the number of feats in the claim. So when you're really set that you're sure of your story, that's a good time to use it.
Okay.
Hmm,
Okay,
Nice.
that's cool.
That's
and
powerful.
you get a point immediately, which you did.
Hmm.
So just grab another card for here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go. And I grab this.
No.
Yeah.
You
Oh
don't.
yeah, you're right. You don't
It's
grab
me.
that. You started it. So
Yeah, so-
Now it's Ricardo.
Now I go with the dwarf. And it just went for the Ice Demon and the Royal Quest.
All
Okay.
right.
Where? In the mine
Okay.
shaft.
Now just take a look really quick. So look at the relic that's there. You'll notice on the board right now there are 3 relics out. There's only 4 in the whole deck. That number in the upper
Ooh.
right corner is the number in the
16.
deck. There's 4, and 3 of them are out. And look at the scale of the numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2
Wow.
for the first 2, but then 12 and 16 points. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, 16
True.
is possible.
Oh, so the number on the top right corner is the number of cards that are in the deck
That's
of that
correct.
type?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
So you guys, these 2 cards doesn't matter for you. What is good is the relic. Okay.
Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I was there with the dwarf, and
Right.
my dwarf is the one that I know. We look alike, but it was mine. It wasn't yours.
I really wish that I was there because that ice demon's going to hurt me and reduce my prestige, but I was not there.
I did mention that I don't like the mine shafts, didn't I? Yeah.
What about you, Ricardo? Was it
Yeah.
another brother?
That's about it. Yeah.
So,
It was your dwarf.
see, it was the brother.
Yeah.
Wrong
Here we
dwarf
go.
here.
Let's grab
Why
another
don't
one.
I reduce our prestige by 2, unfortunately?
I grab 2 plus 1,
1.
so 3.
That's 3.
3, but that royal quest right in the middle there, once you get 4 of them, is worth a lot of points.
Yeah, still the only one here, at least visible, right?
Yep.
Here we go.
Ooh, new
Ooh.
card. Ooh.
All others get -1 for the flame demon.
Demon.
Okay,
That's
and
cool.
this worth 5. Nice. And another gold. This one's for you, Jason.
Yeah,
Three golds on the board.
it is a set collection game, so the more you get of the same card, the more they're going to be worth.
Okay.
The icons are very, very good as well. It's easy to read, really fast to look at, even from a distance.
It
It's
is,
very
it
good.
is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I agree.
Loving that part as well. So I think it's my turn now to
Yes.
tell a tale, and so I'm gonna grab this specialist here, and it's a gnome, and so I go on these 4, right? So it's because of the special vast vault that exists. So I'm gonna grab this one, and this. Oh, it's all
You can only
both of
grab
the same.
2.
So yeah.
You can only grab 2.
No. Oh yeah, you're right. It's only
Because of
2.
the
So I'm gonna
specialist.
grab. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this one and this one. Okay.
Dragon
so,
egg and the relic.
So this one and yeah, exactly that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I definitely was not participating in a second dragon egg because that would make the dragon chase me down quite a bit.
And you know what? These vast vaults are also not my thing.
You get lost.
Yeah.
You get lost. So
Yeah.
you
It's too
prefer not
much.
to go.
Yeah, I never went there.
Okay,
as
so
well. Yeah.
that's good. It's
This is getting too easy for Marco. I think.
He's-
no. Just got lucky. So and now it's 1 more point and 6 points, right?
Yep.
So
But-
7 to the 3 that already were there. That's 10.
You got it.
And we continue and give it back to you, Jason,
Yes.
for your tale.
All right. So you've got 1 relic. That's important. I want to make sure you don't get a lot of relics. So I might look to stop you from doing that. But at the same time, there's other things I could be doing. But
You
I
can always
still
grab a
can't-
mime. I think you killed the mime. I think
Mimic, yeah, but
Mimic,
the
sorry.
problem
Mimic, yeah.
is I only have 1 monster kill, which is the mimic. I still can't go to the ancient.
Oh yeah,
area.
you're right. You're right.
So I kind of only have 1 real choice, and we have to reload this here.
Oh, sorry.
Another one. another one there. Ooh, new card. Dragon. Ooh.
Diamond. Dragon. You know what? Yeah. I was in the vast vault trying to kill the dragon because I want to get into the ancient arena with two.
Of course you were.
Everybody wants to kill dragons. At least everybody killed one in the tavern, so it's always the same tale.
I heard you saying that you were going to slay the dragon, so I didn't go there. So yeah,
Right,
I believe you. I believe you.
Ricardo.
I believe you as well.
Well, I have a gnome that says otherwise.
I thought you guys were gonna let me get away with it. Your gnome has a better story than I do.
Okay, so I grab that one as well.
Well, Miguel can still come back in.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, I won't.
And Ricardo?
I won't.
Me neither. Never went there,
Okay.
as I already said.
That was not good. That was not good.
So that's
I'm starting to think that Marco's gnomes are leprechauns. And they're Irish or something. I don't know.
My hand was really unfortunate for that point. Like, it wasn't worth thinking and drinking, but I had limited options. I played it wrong. Good job, Mark.
I wanted.
for my turn,
you talk dragons. I went for the dragon.
for my turn, I
Now,
will think and drink.
Marco, you do have 2 monster kills at this point. You got the dragon and the ice demon.
Yes, demon.
Yeah.
And I have the 15, so now my hand limit is down to 3.
That's correct.
So
And
I did a think
Miguel?
and drink. Think and drink, and
Okay.
I've discarded 1, and now my hand is
I'm going to
at
do the
4
same.
cards. So yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Think and drink as well. Marco, you can go.
Me too. I'm gonna grab 3 cards as well. Have another
Well,
beer.
and it's back to me, and I will do the same thing.
Oh, sorry, I grabbed the wrong cards from the wrong deck. Gonna discard this. Sorry.
Look at this. And that means it is now back to Miguel.
So now it's me, and what am I gonna play? Okay, has to go.
I'm dropping this aside because I need to shuffle that. Sorry.
Okay,
So
let's
3.
go with the Hawkmin. And Hawkmin was... Now I'm going to change. I'm going to go to the Vast Vault, and I'm going to pick one of these. So either a treasure chest, a clear gem, or a secret door. Wow. I think I'm going to go with a secret door.
In the vast vault.
In the Vast Vault.
Ricardo?
So it's me now?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
It's your turn to pass.
Oh, sorry.
See?
Yeah, it's your
It's
claim.
your
Yeah, I
turn to
pass. I pass. Yeah. Never been there.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna pass that one.
You got a clean getaway with that secret door. It's all yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay, I got 1. So I got 1 point. And
Last a true story from your side.
this is
Yeah.
add 1 treasure feat from an adjacent room to the claim.
Yeah. So you
Yep.
have
So when you, just like the consumables that Ricardo has, when you start a claim with an adventurer, you can spend that. You shuffle it back in the deck, and then you can add another treasure claim from, like, if
From
you
an
were going
adjacent
into
one.
from one to the left or to the right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
So it's Ricardo's turn.
Okay, it's
to
my
tell
turn.
tale.
Okay. So again, Stone Skin went here to the Leaves Throne. That's a true story. You won't believe me. But I'm gonna tell it again. And
Well,
get these 2 treasures.
On my end, I don't
Wait.
have his brother.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I have
You have to-
one
yeah,
card
okay.
left here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Marco?
Oh, like I was saying, I didn't. It's not Stone King's brother anymore on my end side. It's his turn. This time it's the true brother.
Yeah, I got nothing to dispute that claim.
Me neither. So go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, clean slate of
Awesome. Some points for.
undisputed.
Okay, what's this?
Mm.
Magic Bolt, 1 point. And what does it do?
You're getting all the powers.
And you have another one. Oh, I have another gold.
Okay.
Oh, you got the gold.
And 1 point.
Oops.
Points for it's one from the
Yeah. One from
from
gold.
Magic Bolt.
Yeah.
One.
And it's you, Marco.
Okay. So, well, this is a treasure. You guys all going for gold. Oh yeah, I went to the catacombs and killed a goblin and got. So how many golds are there yet? So it's just 2, or just grab the treasure. And I grabbed the treasure. So goblin, I killed the goblin and grabbed the treasure.
Mhm.
That sounds like a fantastic adventure that I was not a part of.
Where was it? In the catacombs?
In the catacombs.
Yeah.
Well, I will have to say that it was my shadow folk, not your.
Oh, okay. And
Not your
yourself,
hero.
Ricardo?
Then, but it was not your shellfolk, but was my half orc.
Okay.
Just one question: can I activate powers now?
No, it's when you start a claim.
Just when I start. Okay.
Okay, that's when you started.
So in this case, it wasn't.
So
It was
mine.
the shadow folk from my hand and not from yours. So
Yours also gets. Okay.
Yep, I was still out of it.
Miguel.
Sorry, did I mention it was my Draglinikin?
Oh my god, a draggling.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
just
drawing.
I'm just hearing you guys.
you
I'm gonna
you pay
drink
for
my
the round then. Drinks are on Miguel then. I think.
Okay.
Right.
Hooray.
Ready.
Right,
I got
Jason?
this.
Or were you
Yeah.
disputing still?
No.
Deep best. You are
So,
the last one to contest.
I got 1 point from the treasure and 3 from the goblin. Wow.
Nice.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah.
So now
Yeah.
I'm in a good position. Each of you only have 1 card, and I got 4.
Pick wisely.
I will pick wisely. I was hanging out with the dwarf in the mine shaft, and we were going after more gold because it's what we do, and we were killing flame demons.
Okay.
Yeah, mine
Oh,
shafts are not my thing. I think I mentioned that.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Ricardo?
I wasn't there either.
Yeah, me too. I wasn't there, so it's yours, Jason.
Oh,
Uh,
nice one.
you guys just back off.
And you only spent
mine.
1 card. Amazing.
Now, I know exactly. Now, the flame demon, I get 5 for that, and you all lose 1.
Yep.
And I get another 1 for the gold. So 6.
Hand limit goes up again.
15.
What do you mean?
I was at 15, now I'm 14, so hand limit goes up
Oh,
for me.
Yeah.
Actually, your hand limit only goes down when you're at 16. So I
Oh,
think,
when I pass it. Okay.
mhm.
very good. Moving on.
I
So it's your
will.
turn.
I will drink a little bit, so I'll
Oh.
take 3 cards
Ricardo.
Me
and
too.
discard 1.
Yeah, me too.
All right, and then that comes back to me. I'll wait till you guys discard.
Discarded.
Oh, it's more interesting. 3, 3, 3, and I have 3. We all have 3.
Yeah.
But I have all the same location. I was
Zero
in the
bluffing there.
arena now that I have 2 monster kills. And
Oh,
you know what? Hold on a second. Before I go for the 2 blue, I have a mimic already. That's a good investment. I would get negative points here, but later on I could get a lot more points. So I'm going to go for the mimic, and I could bait Marco and go for the relic too. And there's another relic over there. Yeah, I'm going to go.
no, but wait. We're missing 2 cards.
Can we one up,
there?
even though we don't have 2 monsters?
Sorry?
Can we one up on this?
Oh, yes, you can one up. Yeah, it's just you can't start the claim there. Yeah, I'm going to go for the relic as well.
Okay, so the relic and the mimic.
Okay,
Miguel.
so that's a good thing. That's a good thing that you're baiting Marco, because I won't.
Okay. Ricardo, yourself? Okay, you'll pass. And I have a fairy that says otherwise.
Okay. So another one of your little leprechauns, right?
But I have been preparing this hand for a long time.
Okay, so you had the brother for Ishim?
Ishim.
And Miguel, do you have anything to add to this story?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I have the true Ishim here.
Okay. Okay, so there were triplets. And my eye health joins the party and says no.
You know what, guys? I was mistaken.
Let my gear golem.
Oh my god.
Defer.
Okay, Ricardo. That's yours, I think, because I'm gonna pass.
Oh yeah.
Oh, very good. Wasn't counting on that one, Ricardo. I think Jason wasn't counting on either of us.
No.
Oh, very good, very good. So you get your first mimic and effect the first relic. Okay. And I think it's Miguel's turn.
Yep. And Miguel is going to go to the catacombs with a specialist. And I'm keeping also, let me put this right now. So I'm adding this one.
Jesus.
Let's
Zero bluffing there.
Let's do something else.
This is when you play an adventurer, though. This is a specialist.
Sorry.
That's right.
Okay, so let's
skill,
not do this. So let's not do this. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 3 treasures, it's a little bit too much. So I'm going to go with the blue gem and the crystal golem.
Okay.
Yeah, nice history, nice story, Marco.
Oh, you're passing? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's legit on this side.
It seems legit as well.
Yeah.
After our big tale, Ricardo, I think this one is Miguel's.
Miguel, I think you got a nice sound story going on.
Okay. That's nice. I get 2 from the gem and 2
Yep. So what you do is
or add to a gem stack. Wait.
Yeah, so just put it on top of the blue, and then it counts as another blue gem.
I think
because there's another. I think.
Do
that's
I have to do it right now, or
you do. You can't save it for later, so there's no reason not to do it. You're just going to get more points this way.
Yeah.
And then if you get another blue, it's going to be worth 4 for the next one.
But it could try to go to the clear gem. That's why you're talking, right, Miguel? If you could save it, you were thinking if you could go to clear gem. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I could play it whenever I wanted to.
No,
like that.
Okay.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so I have 2 blue gems. That's
It
cool.
would be a little bit overpowered.
Yeah.
And now I have 2 monsters killed, which means I can go to the reds.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
That's cool.
it counts as a monster as well. Nice.
Yeah.
This one is a monster as well.
Yeah.
This is going to be a stretch. Let's see. So, Mike gnome,
Miguel,
gnome
you get 5
went to
points. Miguel.
catacombs
Uh,
and went
5?
4. Mimic.
2 plus 3? Oh,
2
yeah.
plus 3,
Right.
yep, because it's 2 blue
Right.
gems.
Right.
And 4 gold, as they usually do.
This went to the catacombs, but it can't, right? Oh,
No.
this is a wild, right? No.
No.
Sorry,
it goes to the treasure room.
Treasure room, sorry, yeah.
So it goes
Works the same for me. Let's see. So, what's this? 2 or draw 1 fit. What does gelatinous cube do? I can draw another one and get the points from that. That's okay.
Yep. You'll have
But
to
no.
slice it open and see what's inside, but you can get
I'm
2
off-
treasure chests.
I'm after treasure chests. So
Yeah.
Ooh, 2 treasures.
I'm a gnome,
Oh,
and
that's cool.
so Marco, do you
Yeah. Because your hand is empty, I would love to doubt that, but I can't.
believe? It is a gamble, totally.
I
That's
sure wish I could counter it, but I can't.
Well,
Yeah.
you can't, but I can.
Ah.
Because I have a gnome.
I think it's yours. Yeah, I pass.
Definitely yours.
Okay, so I get
2 treasures. That makes 3.
so that
Great
makes
win.
7 points.
No,
So yes,
6
more
plus
7.
1.
Yeah.
6-1. Yeah.
So
Yep,
6
and then if you
plus
get
1
one
is 7.
more, it's another 9.
So I have 16. Now I have 1 less in my hand limit.
Yes.
Yeah. Now it's you, Marco.
Okay. So so
Wait
you are
before
empty.
you do that. Before you do that,
Yeah.
let's refill.
So 1 card, and myself.
Ooh.
It's gonna
Is
be a
it worth the
gamble.
risk? It's a good time. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, this is the push your luck part that
Yeah.
whoever is knows me already from playing with me knows that I love to gamble, and normally it doesn't pay off myself. So I should be listening to that inner voice that says
But
it's not gonna work. But
you're going to play
It's-
anyway.
I'm
It's
going to play
It's
anyway.
less risk than I.
Goblin goes for this mine shaft and grabs a relic.
Okay.
So Marco, I just got to say, you and I are very similar because I would have done the exact same thing. That is my style as well. I cannot prove you wrong.
But
Okay.
you know what, Marco?
You went to the mine shaft. Don't tell me after
Oh,
all
man.
the game.
Mine shafts are still not my thing.
Oh, good job.
You got me there almost. Okay, so this is mine. It's good. I'm very happy.
Miguel only goes
I
when I
grab
when
one
I
more
go.
point. One more point again.
One more point, but you're primed to get 12 if that last one comes out.
Yeah.
All right, and now I'm going to prove what I said. That is my style because I'm going to take the same chance and
Oh, but
go
this is
into
only Miguel.
and go after those two.
So let's see. Okay, so that means that it's either me or you, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here you.
Go
So
for the
it's gonna be
true
me. I'm sorry.
Oh,
man.
So I
Empty
get these
hands,
two.
you're amazing.
So what was this? Oh, it's
Oh,
another
you
gem.
kidding?
It should be 2 dragon eggs.
And
Oh.
it's another clear gem. Okay, so it's 4 points on this
And
one.
all the 4 4 of the 5 gems are
4
already here.
and 6. So that's 22.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Starting to like
Okay.
this game.
And we are all out.
You're a liar, Miguel.
You're welcome.
Oh, my
So I'm gonna get 3 cards, which I cannot. So I get these 2, and I assume that this gets
Yep.
reshuffled.
Shuffle. Yep.
Oops.
Oh, there's some mixed cards there.
Yeah, there are some mixed cards there.
Hopefully, it's the last one.
I don't know. I shuffled them.
I mean, yeah, you can just go until you get it.
I could
Jeez.
search for the deck. It would have been faster. But
Yay!
guess
What is
it's
that doing
this
there?
one,
Okay.
probably.
Yeah, just
I
group
hope
them
that
again.
there are no more. Let me group these. Put them back on this and put this here.
Yeah.
Reshuffle it, and I'm gonna get 3.
So
And I
I'm
have
going to do
two-
the same.
What happened here?
Oh no, you had
Oh,
2
yeah.
already, so there you go. Those
yeah.
are your 3.
Okay, and I have to discard 1. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yep. And I think we're all doing the same thing.
Ricard, do you have one that's not?
Yeah, just that was in the wrong deck again.
Okay.
So I did it. So Ricard, you're also taking cards, I think.
Yeah. Myself
With
as
2.
well.
You
3
are also
cards
taking
here.
cards.
And back to Miguel.
Okay, so it's back to me. Now here's what
You discarded an elite? Wow.
It doesn't give you anything. It's just destroy the others. Or whatever.
Well, it's a wild though.
But it's a wild. You can go on any
It's true.
adventure.
Yeah, I don't matter. True. That's true. Yeah.
So
My bad.
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start liking mine shafts now. All of a sudden, I'm going to play a human, which is going to go to a mine shaft, which is getting a dragon egg. Because hey, why not?
Well, I have my share of dragon eggs, so you know.
Yeah,
and I think
but
Jason doesn't want
It
any
was my
dragon eggs,
dwarf and
so-
not your human.
Okay. I think the dwarf actually. Yeah, but
On the-
Jason, are you in the mood
pretty
to
sure
lose
Marco
points?
and I have no interest in that.
Okay. So yeah. So that's done.
I love this mechanic with the dragon eggs because it really creates a dynamic where it creates some safety in this in the bets that you do.
Yep.
Love it.
Right. So
yeah,
It's me
it's
again,
Ricardo.
right? So I'm gonna here again.
After
And
you eat some dragon eggs, what
drink a
tales
little
do you
more.
you drink a little more? Okay.
So
And
was
so
another
it's my turn now. And oh, thank you. So let me just check what's up there. And what I would love, I can't go there, I think. What's this? Or unique. Unique. Which cards are unique?
It just means
Like
a
the
different
dragon?
card.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
okay.
Like 2 different monsters.
No, but I'm gonna go for the arena down there with the specialists and try to grab. So there's 2. I'm gonna grab the
Gotta keep those 2 gems away from Miguel.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab 1 gem and 1 treasure. Because there's another. Oh no, it's a mimic. No, I'm gonna grab 2 gems. Because the other one is a mimic as well. So it's good.
Yeah.
What more? Okay, 2 gems. Yourself, Jason?
No, that sounds good to me.
Okay, Miguel.
it's also good for me.
Yeah, likewise.
Really?
Nice
Whoa.
story. Yeah.
Okay, so you got 2 gems.
I got 2 gems.
Almost for free.
Yeah, almost. There we go. Oh, here we go. Thank you. And that makes 2 plus 3 points. That's 5.
Yep.
And my hand limit goes down.
Ricardo, what are you holding?
I don't know. Something.
But I think it's Jason's turn.
Afraid.
I feel like I should take the opportunity, but I don't want to waste my cards.
Please do.
He plays
All right,
next.
I'm gonna go for it. 2 more in
Oh,
Thieves' Throne.
Thieves' Throne. Okay.
Okay. Miguel?
Okay, I think I'm going to pass on this one.
Ricardo?
I'll pass as well.
Yeah, me too. It's yours, Jason.
That's right.
2 dragon eggs. Ah.
So I have no gems, so this thing's just worth 2.
Okay.
And my quest I didn't start yet, so that's just worth 1. That is not a big haul, but I'll take
I
it.
would love that one.
Still.
Royal quest.
That's why I didn't want it.
That's 2 more cards, and it's my turn. I'm going to stay at the tavern and drink some more.
Okay, so
I think it's just missing here 2 cards as well.
And this one.
That was disappointing.
yeah.
I wanted gold.
There's some gold here. There's a lot of treasures now.
Nope. This one is.
So it's me.
It's again a mimic.
So my
see the little
adventure
teeth?
comes in and goes to the Vast Vault, and I activate everything. So I kill a monster get a monster from the side,
Jesus.
and I get another card, right? Right.
Draw 1 feat. Yeah, but you still haven't decided which one are you going to add to your claim.
He's just so excited about all the others.
Yeah, I want to
from
kill
the first one.
Kill. Okay, let's see. 2 or 2 per unique monster.
So basically, you have
very monsters
0.
here, yeah.
You have 1 monster. If you kill this one, it's the same as 1 because it's a second unique.
Yeah. So I go to the gelatinous cube.
Okay.
And I can get another one, right? Draw another plane.
You could grab the other mimic from the left and you get minus 2 points. So good.
What did the power say to get from?
Oh, sorry.
To draw
from the left. From the left. Okay, sorry.
So you
Left
had
or
one
right?
to draw from the left or right, which you did. So you got the mimic. So that was 1.
Yeah.
But then you had another one, which is
Yeah,
draw
I
1
think it was
feat.
just draw 1 from
It's
the
draw
top.
1.
Yeah. Okay.
And,
That's
and
what I
edit.
want to know. Okay.
Yeah. So that's the one.
Yeah. That's it.
Is this one secret?
No, it's not secrets.
Should be. Okay.
Treasure.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, you like this one,
nice.
right, Miguel?
That's nice.
You got 3, 4. 4 is nice. Okay, 9 points. Jeez.
That's something that I would like. Yes.
All right, and officially you went into the Vast Vault, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the room you went into? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, Vast Vault. I'll pass on this one. Not because I want it, but that's life.
I will pass as well.
You will also pass?
Yeah, come on, Miguel.
Go for it,
tell
Miguel.
Me. Don't
That's
tell
a treasure.
me.
Miguel.
Actually, I
Don't
don't
tell
want
me. I
Miguel
have to play
get
this one.
Miguel might win from this.
I have to play this one? Really?
Yeah. Continue.
So
Do I
I want some stakes on this.
Oh, you want
wait.
some stakes? No, not with that card. You don't.
No, not that one. Sorry. Here it is. My high health. Here we go.
Okay,
I am still out.
but I'm in.
No, sir.
Oh,
Go Miguel. Go Miguel.
I am still out, Miguel.
Miguel is out.
Yeah. Great success. All right.
Nope, it wasn't.
You had a good story, Miguel. It was almost a win, but
It was.
It won. So okay. So it's 1
Well.
point from
So-
from the treasure chest. Then I lose 2 points, right?
Why do you lose 2?
no, you
Yeah.
gained
Because
two.
of the
mimic.
mimic, right?
But it's the first one. Oh no, it's the
Second
second one. Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So
But
so
then
lose two.
again, I'm going to draw a card instead for the gelatinous cube.
Yep, just draw
You
one from
draw-
the top or get 2 points. Your choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw one.
Oh.
Last one here.
You picked up
Everything. Can
Yeah,
I
just one.
draw 27 cards?
That's a good one.
I hope it's a dragon egg.
No.
That's
Only
the second
1
gold.
point.
It's one more point.
But you're one closer to getting 6, so it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you discard you don't discard
No.
the gelatinous cube, right?
No,
You-
he keeps it.
So it still counts as a monster. Okay,
Yeah.
nice one.
That's good. That's good.
So basically, I only have one option to do, right? So 3 cards. I have a
Right.
drink. And Jason, here you go.
Oh, do I take a chance again? Ricardo's got nothing. Miguel's got 1. Marco's
Whatever you
got-
say, I believe. Right.
But Marco's
I'm
got
not
4,
gonna
a
push
3.
it again. I will draw this
Go,
card.
Miguel.
Okay, I'm also drawing.
Okay, yeah, Ricardo,
Yeah.
I think.
So I have to draw nothing else.
Come on. You guys should have tried a little bit so that I would have more cards in my hand when it came to myself. But well, you guys need to discard. Everybody already discarded?
I did.
I did.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna play. I'll play a specialist and grab these 2 first cards in the throne room.
Okay. That
Discard
seems
this one.
good.
That is stunning new information that I don't know anything about.
So I would say that this is officially cancelled.
Oh wow.
Ah,
Oh,
Oh yeah.
you're
Shuffle
mean.
feats in the claim. Nope.
oh yeah, they get
It's
shuffled.
they get shuffled into the deck.
It almost doesn't matter because they're
Because
Yeah.
you didn't know what were those feats, but yeah.
Yeah, but let's keep it official.
Yep, I appreciate that.
Cancellation is a cancellation.
and if they go to the deck, they go to the deck.
Oh yes, you're right. You're right. Luck is luck. Let's push our luck. So I think it's
Jason.
Jason's turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Play a good card.
I'm gonna try to do what Marco just tried to do. I want those two.
Well,
okay.
unfortunately, I cannot cancel it twice. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my gear golem was the one.
Okay, so you got your gear golem there, but I got the stone kin that says otherwise. So here we go.
Okay.
We are forgetting to put back cards.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Not good.
That's why we need you, Miguel.
I know. That's why I'm here.
I don't think Ricardo has another one, so I'm gonna stay in.
I would say think again.
I should have waited.
You skipped Miguel. I don't know if Miguel wanted to.
No,
Miguel
I'm
doesn't
good.
have anything.
Miguel is out of it. Yeah. So, which cards were there?
The
Bottom
first,
two.
the bottom 2.
Okay.
In this case, this make a lot of sense. The difference.
Hopefully, it's not the dragon egg.
Yeah, well, you got all the magic balls. Come on.
Yeah. So, okay,
So-
just a royal quest. That's 1 point.
It's the
Also,
second royal quest that I lose to win in those quests. It's,
the magic bolt.
6 points.
Wow, we spread out those royal quests. Look, each of us have a 1.
Yeah. I
Uh,
tried to grab yours. I couldn't. I tried to grab this one from Ricardo. I couldn't. This I didn't know that was a royal quest,
Yeah.
but it's still. I did stake on that on the previous turn. I think it's Miguel's turn, and I'm empty-handed, and Ricardo as well. So it's going to be a cool turn for
Easy
you.
one.
Jason
Yeah.
has one card.
Easy peasy.
So I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to try to go all in, I guess. Why not? Actually, let me do one better. Oh, this is
Oh
nice.
yeah, you have 2 cards. I only have 1, and that's it. Yeah,
No.
you're free to go. Whatever it is.
I'm more than free to go. You know why? Because I can do this. So I get to play this one.
That's the list, yeah.
This is the first one, and then I'll do this one.
But there's one card missing. No, you got it grabbed.
No.
Okay. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's yours. Even if I had cards, that's yours.
So Miguel, is that for the win? That would give you 10 points.
So now it's
Oh.
Ricardo, which I believe you're going to draw cards.
No,
Yeah,
we
that's
can't.
okay for me.
You can't
I
play.
already did my. I cannot. I don't have cards, so
Yeah,
yeah.
me too. Me neither. I don't have cards, so I cannot.
But again, Steve,
So it's up to me
To
to
save
not
the game.
have
you have to
Miguel.
sacrifice yourself.
If you don't want me to win, you'll lose 3 points.
It's only 3
Sadly.
points, Jason.
Sadly, that's not gonna do it.
So
Yeah,
that's
Well
that's
played.
a win for
Well
you.
played. Well
plus
played.
4, which gives me 32.
Yeah.
Did you have another one in the same catacombs?
Sorry,
Did you have another card, Miguel?
I did.
You're-
Ah,
yeah.
So,
It was
okay.
totally yours.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It was a sure win. So even if you could have stopped Miguel, Jason, you couldn't because it was a sure win. Great play, Miguel. Great play.
Good job. Good job.
I'm guessing Miguel likes this game.
I like the game because of the mechanics,
Yeah,
not because of the result.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I win about 10% of the games that I play, and I like more than 10% of the games that I play. so yeah.
Miguel,
So there's
if-
3. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. I was just gonna ask Miguel to just zoom out a little bit so that the people at home can see how does it look on the table, because it's a lot of color, and I was looking at this during the game and I was loving it. So I just wanted to ask Miguel just to do that, because I can imagine this printed out on the table and just look at all the artwork and all the color, and it's really good.
Yeah, it's really
eye candy.
colorful. Yeah.
We're
It
big
is,
fans of vibrant colors, and it's also hard too. This is digital here, so everything's really vibrant. Some things, in fact, are almost too vibrant in Tabletop Simulator, like this scorecard. The token can get lost a little bit.
Yeah.
But we're big fans of very bold, vibrant colors, especially for a game like this.
Yeah, it's a very, very nice
It
game.
works.
I think
It works.
you can teach it very quickly, and everyone starts having fun. Yeah, I think it's
That's it.
very good game for every group.
And the role playing that you can take around. Oh, I have a stake on this and everything, and we did it a lot, and it adds fun to the mechanic. Yeah, exactly.
So there's just so you know, there's other elite characters. Like here's 3 more over here that you didn't even see.
Zoom back in.
Each game you have 3 different ones in the game. So there's different ones there.
Okay.
1 feet.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And then there's all these different rooms. We played with 3 of them, but there's 11 different rooms that all have different cool effects.
Oh, this adds a lot of replay value to the game.
Yeah.
Let me check.
Because the rooms made it. For instance, this throne room created a different dynamic throughout the game, because you were guessing, you're pushing your luck in the bet that you were doing in the specialist there. Even for us, after I got this dragon egg, I was a little bit scared of counting the cards and everything. Tried to see while the the fourth dragon that didn't came up, the odds were like 1/4 to get a card here. That's another dragon egg. I'm like, okay, I can lose a lot of points on this.
Yep, exactly.
But that's the interesting part of it.
Yeah,
I
the
just
pushing the
have
button.
I think is it this one, the Luminous Laboratory? Yeah. So this one, if it was here, these are face down, but whoever is going to start a claim there can actually peek at the cards first privately and then decide which ones to put in.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
I do have a question on this one, on the arcane antechamber. You do have an icon there with a like a cup. What's that for?
Yeah, so it's just a little helpful thing. So if it was here and you were to claim the gold, you just put this little token on top of the gold to remind you that whoever wins that gets an extra bonus point.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And this just goes back up here.
Okay.
So yeah. Because it's the same icon. There, okay, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, you just get a bonus point.
Nice.
And then if everyone flips over your scorecard, you'll see that there's also asynchronous powers for each different color. That you can either randomly choose at the start of the game, or whoever wins one game gets to choose the next game which one they want to start with, and that gives everyone a little bit of a different starting power.
Nice. My hand limit would be 5. All your score is lower than 15. Nice. I would get one more card.
Okay.
Love it. Yeah, this adds another layer to the game as well, Jason. So I'm really loving it, and I think you guys kudos on the on all the ideas, because the base mechanics is very simple. Like Ricardo was saying, this is a very simple game to put on the table, explain it, and I could imagine this on our events with the newcomers that we want on board. Yeah, this would go real fun, real fast, and people would replay it a lot of times. And if you add these small things, I'm always thinking about this as well when I play new games, is how would it turn out if we were on an event and I was introducing this to someone. And this would be like the first turn I would explain the base game. They would play like we did, more or less, maybe with a little less complexity in the throne rooms and everything. Just play it basic. And then on the second side, oh, did you have fun? Now I'm going to add this and just add something
in all the stuff.
And it would feel like a different game for them, and they would be playing advanced mode on the second turn really, really fast. So it's great. So kudos on that as well, because it's easily adding value on different plays as you go through the rules. So it's good.
Thank you. And the 2-player mode works a little different. There's no think and drink. You always have a full hand size of 4 cards, or 3 once you get past the halfway mark. But it is the bluffing is much higher in 2-player mode. So you don't have the hand management, but you have much more bluffing, because some of the cards that you're playing are face down, and then people have to wonder if you're lying or not. So it's a slightly different dynamic, but it all plays with the same core mechanics and the same cards and everything.
Okay, and this is something that I also loved about the game, is the fact that it's bluffing, but you're not bluffing as in I'm lying. It's bluffing as in it's normal bluffing inside the mechanics, inside the storytelling. Because sometimes the bluffing games get too intense in terms of lying, and you need really to lie and almost borderline cheat to win, and it's fun, but I like it more like this. It's more fun like this, because it's strategy, and it's strategy bluffing, like if you're playing poker or something like that. It's just strategy. Love it. So should we go back to the video just to say farewell to the guys and final thoughts? And so if you don't mind, Miguel.
Sure.
Yeah. And first of all, Jason, congratulations on an amazing game and an amazing play. I think I personally had a lot of fun, and really enjoyed the mechanics, the spirit, the fun that you brought to the table, and just wanted to thank you for your time mostly, and especially for the game itself, because I think you guys are kudos on the game. Really, really amazing game.
Thank you so much. No, and congrats, Miguel, on the win.
Yeah.
You jerk.
That's the least of it.
You tell the best stories, Miguel.
Yeah, it's one of these games where, I mean, it's the dream of every publisher that every game that you make, you just love to play again and again. I don't know, some games maybe at some point you get a little tired of, but I got to tell you, I have played so many games of this, and it's still just like, whether it's new people or old people, it's just a lot of fun. It's just easy, and you just sit back with a drink and enjoy it. So thank you for the time and the opportunity.
It was amazing, guys. Ricardo, Miguel, any final thoughts, any comments you want to add before we say farewell?
Just congratulations, Jason, for the game. That's one, and I have a lot of fun playing this. Really liked the game. So congratulations. Yeah.
I just want to add that this has some of my boxes ticked, you know, because yeah, it does. Well, first of all, I'm tending to like more and more about graphics and about how the cards look like on the table, and from that perspective, I think that the cards look amazing. I know that it has a little flair and glitter here on Tabletop Simulator, but still, I think, and I truly believe that once the cards are in the table, in a physical table, that they will look amazing as well. And so for me, that's a plus. Of course, it's eye candy, I know, but it checks. It checks. And then you had me with the variable player powers. Now, I mean, you mentioned that, and I was like, why didn't we play like this the whole time? Why didn't we start playing with this? But okay, I get it. You don't want to show your full hand before the end. I get it. But still, it's one of my boxes checked as well. And yeah, I think that overall it's a great game. It's fun to play, and and it also has that little thing where it's not my turn, but I'm constantly involved.
Yeah, you're right.
And so that is also an important part, because if it's not my turn, well, okay, I could wait until it's my turn. But no, here you are constantly getting involved with each other. And but I have just one card that I could play, but I think I'm going to hold on to it because then I'm going to get some more, or I can push my luck because the next turn none of you will have cards, and so it's definitely going to be mine. So it has that, and that is something that is a great plus as well for the game.
Yeah, that is so true. That is so true that as a side effect that we forgot most oftentimes to refill.
Yeah, to refill. You're right. We were so
that's
engaged.
Why we are so engaged on what the others were doing. We forgot to refill the rooms.
Well, one thing you might like too, you don't see it here, but those 5 tiles for the depths are actually double thickness cardboard, and those circular cardboard tiles will slot.
Right.
Another check, I think, for Miguel. He loves that as well.
It's
the perfectionist part of the quality of the output.
For me, it's a nice to have, but of course, it's always nicer.
It's nice.
And the player boards will also be dual layers for you to get your token there. The points.
No, those are small. That's just one tile. It's still cardboard tile, but double thickness.
Amazing. So I have to agree with Miguel. And just so you know, Jason, Miguel just I don't know, it was like 7 or 8 episodes of the podcast before we were talking about mechanics, and one of Miguel's favorite mechanic was variable player powers and asymmetric play. So I think you check the big box on that one at the end.
It's like what I was saying. You introduced the variable player powers at the very end after the game was over, and I was like, but now I want to play with them.
Surprise!
Okay, you just play again.
Yeah, you can play again.
Problem, but yeah.
Jason, just wanted again to say really thank you for your time, for taking the time to play with us, to have fun. Yeah. I had an amazing time. I think we all have. I think the people at home also had fun with us, hopefully. And this is Tavern Tales, from the Dungeon Drop universe. And check out, guys. Check out the links in the description for the Board Game Geek and for Phase Shift Games links, so that you can learn more. And give on the comments, give a welcome to Jason. This was the first time in our videos here. Hopefully we can do this again, Jason.
Oh, I'd love to.
Of fun.
Thank you,
Jason. Thank you very much, and kudos on the game.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Take care, everyone.
Cheers, guys.
Take care. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.